Today, Sony announced that physical disc production will end in 2028. GTA 6 is shipping its physical edition as just a download code in an empty box, and Xbox is rumored to follow testing its disc-to-digital initiative. Will you never own a game anymore? And will games moving forward just be digital licenses? Before we talk about why, did you know that this has already been tested on you for the past several years? 2025's Doom: The Dark Ages physical disc was only 85 megabytes worth of data, which connected online for the download of the full game. Other Xbox Studio games like Starfield, Indiana Jones, and Modern Warfare were the same. If a Blu-ray disc can't hold 100 gigs worth of data, why are companies choosing to do this? The companies are gonna highlight consumer preferences, hardware wastage, and piracy, which is all true, but here's what they're really targeting. Firstly, they do not like stores like GameStop, bargain bins, or you lending a game to a friend, because digital licenses cannot be resold. I mean, Xbox Disc to Digital initiative literally revokes your license for a game if you pass that along to a friend. After all, we are in an inflationary economy. Just like Netflix, which stuffs ads into a plan that you've already paid for, everything costs more while we are getting less, and gaming is no different. So what this means is you'll never own a game again. You'll own a license, but obviously a license can be revised, revoked, or restricted. Think that's extreme? Just days before this announcement, PlayStation users found hundreds of purchased Studio Canal movies and shows deleted from their libraries because a license expired. And when a digital store closes like the PS Vita store, you'll be forced to move on from your PS Vita and buy new hardware. And this is not only for the hardware players, but also present in the gaming studios. Ubisoft subscription service Ubisoft Plus. For $15 a month, you can play a diverse catalog of Assassin's Creed Unity, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Assassin's Creed Rogue. When you get sick of those, feel free to branch out to a different genre of Attack on Titan, featuring the biggest dogshit titans on screen. And defending that model, Ubisoft exec Philippe Tremblay told players that you should start getting comfortable with not owning your games, because owning things are for losers. Real winners sign up for subscriptions. Great subscriptions like Pickle of the Month or Skulls Unlimited. And just like Sony, Ubisoft shut down an online racing game called The Crew. You know that high-octane, exhilarating racer that everyone was talking about in 2014? Me either. But people who owned it couldn't access the game from their library. It was so stupid it kicked off an entire consumer rights movement across Europe. But then again, what's new with this group of perverts? For me personally, buying games was a ritual, just like rolling a joint or losing a monthly paycheck on a weekend in Vegas. I'd walk into a store, flip through the shelves, look at deals, and feel excited going home with something. Back in Singapore 20 years ago, I remember clearly you could buy $1 a piece for a PS2 RIP, and that literally was my entire childhood. Today, it looks like companies are recreating the exact conditions that started piracy in the first place. And if we learn anything from history, smart consumers always find a way to crack this. Now this is the part where I want to hear from you. When was the last time you actually bought a physical game? For any of you out there excited for GTA 6, will you buy the physical game? And for anybody under 20, does this even matter to you at all since you're in a generation where everything is digital? Now, I want to hear you in the comments. I read everyone and I reply everyone. And also, if you got 2 seconds, please consider subscribing to this channel. It really helped me a lot and it's free, unlike your gaming library. Till next time.